projects that I'm working on. I say it like that. Lottery Numbers and Lottery Numbers 2. They haven't been released yet, but I'm starting to release singles. So I recently just released Should I off of Lottery Numbers 1. And I just released Big Daddy off Lottery Numbers 2. Now ask me how I do that or how can I do that. It just put two and two together. It's just smart things. Lottery Numbers 1 was already done. I go in the studio like Wayne sometimes, man, and just go back to back, back to back, back to back. So I started working on Lottery Numbers 2. So why not, if these are not released albums, take a song off this album and then take a song off this album and just to see and experiment, with your fans. So that's what I'm working on right now. For real, for real.
Alright, we gonna talk about like your what you said you got bonnets. So what made you pick bonnets and then like what's up with the bonnets or like I'm saying the bonnet. I don't know.
So with the bonnets,
with the bonnet and then the robe.
All right, so with the bonnets, right? I just if anybody that just pay attention to my merchandise, the Committee Team Empire, a lot of that stuff was just started off custom made stuff that I used to wear just for me because this is my label and I just wanted to represent my label, and that's just me. I don't like to look like everybody else, but people start asking about it, so I wound up starting a clothing line instead of a merchandise. I started a clothing line, Committee Team Empire. Then I wanted to start something for the ladies. So last year I did the men, Committee Team Empire. Then I came up with something so different for the ladies, which is the Lubby Dubby. And I started with the bonnets. I don't know what made me start with the bonnets, but I'm one of those people, like I be tuned into like, the economy and stuff like that. So I'm not saying I know what's gonna sell, but I know for a fact if I'm gonna sell something to a woman, I want it to be something that's in high demand, so maybe I just gave my sauce away.
Alright, we gonna talk about the bonnet. I mean, we just talked about the bonnet, but like, the people want to know like Devo. I mean, Bon James Hard keep on cutting it how
right
and regrowing it. So you know what I'm saying? Like what?
Hey, put this over there. Right. So, all right, with the hair and all that, right? So I cut my hair. If you see me cut my hair like in the midst of me, like say for instance, I can go on tour, bro. My hair could be down my back or something, man. I might just cut my hair mainly because like I might not have nobody to do it. I don't know how to wash that stuff and stuff like that. So you really have to look at it. Is it worth sacrificing cutting my hair that they might love, but they don't wash? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they don't keep clean, and I be single a lot, so it's only right that I do that, cut that and just keep it going. I look good either way.
All right.
I'll promote that.
So you just said something about you be being single and all that, you know what I'm saying? But the last one was Keeka. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had the secret and then y'all had that kiss scene.
Oh,
so,
man.
like...
All right, so...
What, that just acting? Like...
That was acting. Like, so with the Secrets video, man, like, I like to get active in my shit, but at the same time, man, it's just... if you listen to that song, the kiss is really not the thing that people should look at in that video, They should look at everything that I said on that track. But the kiss was to just, if you look at the beginning, the same hat that I just had on, it was to reveal a secret. Like, if you look at the beginning of the video, it's like you revealing something, then it switched to another scene, and then eventually the secret is revealed. We kiss. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, great acting at its best as far as, getting something done to get a point across. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Yeah, and shout out to her for that. She did that, She ain't have to do that. So.
Alright, so we could talk about that, but who you got there in the back with you again?
I got my cousin Pete, man. Like this Pistol Pete, man. This is my OG cousin. Say what up, bro. You know.
Then we got Fop right there.
You got Fop.
You know what I'm saying? These guys that's sitting in the back of me, these are guys that, you know what I'm saying, if I call one, you know, like he's gonna come with the other, you know what I'm saying? But righteously in reality, like these are just two guys that just look out for me because, you know, they know what I'm doing and shit like that. They ain't finna let nobody fuck with a nigga, you know, and they hip a nigga to certain shit. You know, so like I love my cousin, and if he love his company, I love the company as well, you know, so.
Alright, Fox was at that little 8 interview, you know what I'm saying? Like I just wanna ask him like what toll it took on you, you know what I'm saying, to see that interview in like a week too later, you know what I'm saying? Cause goddamn had that situation.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed it. I liked it. I like the motivation my cousin had. It's too much to say about it, but Cub missing, he's still around. Still big.
Alright. After that I did, you know what I'm saying, Baby Prune. The muscle got locked up, like, you know what I'm saying? What your expectation, you know what I'm saying, you got for Baby Prune since he left out there, hoe?
He ain't left, he the one.
Nah, I ain't saying that little butt naked out that hoe, but
He the one.
yeah.
He up there.
Yeah, cause you know how you had him, Lil Mister, and then Baby Prune was Nick Fox and Webby, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The next gangster little rapper over there.
it's still that.
Yeah, I fuck with my, I like them. Still over there shooting
Alright.
Still in the spot shooting the interview. Waiting on you.
So
I picked them over with and boots for real.
As you should, bro. I mean, it's just love. It ain't no, as they would, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no disrespect.
They call me
You know, so.
men.
with them high expectations though,
Let me see
you
that
know
hat
what I'm
again.
saying?
Well, I don't know. Fuck that. Because if I put that bitch back on, that shit might not fit right. No, that bitch might not fit right. I need a mirror to put that bitch back on. So
No.
I'm looking rough right now. It is what it is.
Alright. So last time we did it with Keeka.
Boy, if you put that hat on your head, boy, you gonna look like cheering of the corn. He who walks behind the rose, try and cut. Look, get it out, get that beat. He who walks behind the rose, boy, no. What the fuck?
I'm with my people, you know.
Nah, we just talking crap.
South America, bro, he like
When I say I love this man, this man, he one of the guys, Pete.
he number love right
He'll
here,
take
you
a
know.
joke and keep on lick. Like just keep on tick. Take a joke, keep on tick. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see why I burst in right here. Like, for real. If he didn't want to be here, and he didn't want to be here, guess what? Them niggas will probably be here, but they wouldn't be here. So, right. Type shit. I ain't none of these niggas that's around me and people I be around, ain't none of them niggas around me without them wanting to be there. For real. You know?
Alright, so how much support you get now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the first interview to this interview, like, what's your take on your support? Like,
Man, that first interview we did together, man, like, I tried to stun it out because if I remember correctly, I wanted to do a hot tub scene with two chicks in that bitch.
yeah.
With some bubbles in it, and they pouring me champagne just to do an interview, but I wind up not doing it that way and just put on my favorite color suit. And just did that thing. And that shit came out so right. And the thing about it is all the stuff that I know now I didn't know back then, like marketing and all that type of stuff like that. I just looked at it like, okay, I'm doing a big ass interview with Jim CV. He's the biggest in the city. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, I gotta come with it. You know, so they showed mad love to that interview. You know what I'm saying? This is on your platform and you can look at them views. Ain't none of them shits bots, no none of that. So whatever views it got, and that was genuine people. You know, so this one right here, I want that thing to go stupid, you know. So my fan base has really been supporting me a lot. So that's why I haven't been on here in a while, because, you know, I've been handling so much business, and now it's time for this. You know what I'm saying? Time for shit like this. And, you know, I do so much. I don't never give myself credit, but, you know, it's time to give myself just due, and it's really time to give these people exactly what they've been asking for, what they've been fiending for. For buns, I ain't hard to be in position, and I ain't finna hold that shit from these people no more. I'm tired of that shit. I swear to God.
I think when we did our last interview, right, you had like little flip features, Kurt Cobain, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think they helped or hurt you? You know what I'm saying? Helped you or hurt you? Or how you look at, like, with the Kurt Cobain and all them the little flip features? Like, or you was slept on?
I wouldn't say I was slept on. I was in the right position at the right time. It's just I wasn't financially stable, but I took, you know, and that's one reason I love my city, because no matter what, bro, like, we might get hard in the city, but it's a lot of stuff you can learn if you apply it the right way, you know. So I just took what I learned streetwise and you know, knowledge-wise, and just applied it and got in the right situation. The Kirko situation, bro, you know, that was amazing, because that was the second feature I did from Texas. But it's like, okay, if you sign a distribution deal with Sony in Texas, why not do a song with your favorite Texas artist? You got the resources. So I reached out and made that shake, and after that, I made history. You know what I'm saying? I became every nigga that was, you know, they used to sit with us at the school tables and shit, man. We used to sit there and rap the new Lil Flip songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then all these years later, I done did this shit. You know, not to mention all the niggas way years before that, where I start something with niggas and shit and they don't finish, but I keep going. You know, all the niggas that we wanted to do a song with, I did a song with all them niggas for free, by myself. It was supposed to be all of us, you know, so it's like that type of motivation is the shit that sparked the Lil Flip shit. I ain't know if I was ready. I just asked, bro, could that happen? I got the racks in my pocket.
Yeah.
That nigga made that shit. Mundo, shout out to you. Mundo put that shit together so quick. He put that shit together. So look, when Flip called me that day, bro, I was at the house store in Thomasville. Beauty supply. Shout out to David, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. And when I got that call, Flip and his roadie or whatever called me. I couldn't believe it, shit. So I ran in the store, got Roger, you know, got my videographer. We came and we chopped it up. Bruh gave me his price. Bruh was with it. I told him I was gonna come to him, and Flip did that shit just like he said. And man, big hats out to Flip, because Flip, every time from video shoots to the studio session, Flip is always there. You never know how long he was there. Yeah. That's what's so spooky about the nigga. I ain't saying spooky in a bad way. It's in a good way. You never know how long Flip was there before you get to the session or to the video shoot. That nigga, they be already there, set up. Every time from the studio session, we passed by the house about 40 times.
Yeah.
Didn't know we passed by Lil Flip like 40 times. Cause Lil Flip was just sitting in the yard casually. We didn't even, you couldn't see shit. We didn't know. The video shoot, we get there, we didn't know Flip was there. Them niggas been in the parking lot, we don't know how long, but we passed right by our whole entourage out the car. We didn't even know them niggas sitting in the car. Man, that shit was amazing, bro. Like, and then, like, one thing about Flip, like, Flip, he showed the whole clique love. Kirko showed the entire clique love. After that, I was supposed to do something with Mo 3 and then Erica Banks. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I can recreate the Mo 3 shit. You know, I still want to do something with Erica Banks. So helping my career and shit like that, it didn't help my career because I made, you know, Sony let me go. I made them let me go. I made them drop me or whatever. And, you know, those two songs, they had the control of the YouTube and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in order to really reap revenue, I had to put that shit on my page, my regular YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And but I haven't really seen a lot of success from that. So there are plans in the works in the future. I didn't see any success other than people coming to me saying, "This is the answer to your question." I didn't gain any success from doing the Little Flip feature and doing the feature with Kurt Cobain and a video to both of those things, traveling for both of those things, paying racks for both of those things. I didn't gain any success. I didn't get any of my money back by dealing with Sony.
Alright. With you saying that, so you think would have got more success with doing a mobile artist or?
Right. Possibly, definitely. It's just those guys didn't have that shit structured right. I did everything right. It's just they didn't have everything structured right because they wanted me to pay racks to promote this and market this, and then y'all put money with this. I'm just gonna talk about it. Y'all supposed to match what I put. There was no matching. Instead, what they did was they linked me with somebody that stole $1,500 for me, and I said I'd never spend any money with that label again. And maybe 2-3 months later, I got a contract through email saying, "Goddamn, that the contract been terminated." They dropped me and stuff like that. I talked to the A&R who helped set all that up. I talked to him after that. We had no harsh words, no none of that. It was just mutual respect and shit like that. And that was a $1,500 loss. I never got that back.
Alright. So you you think how Pluto do it is a good way? Would you be willing to collab with Pluto? Or what? You know what I'm saying? Cause I see nigga down play Pluto situation. Would you jump on with Pluto if he do a tour?
If Pluto did a tour, he wanted to include me on the tour. That man know for a fact he can call my phone, a link, get somebody to reach out to me, and that's that. I would cut a lot. I would sacrifice things, and I would do that for him because, for one, we never did business together. For two, the way me and him met, was through support, and I think I was supporting him first, and then it just went from I supported him even more, and then to the point where I traveled to Texas one time, and I was sick as shit. But it was so many Mobile people in that motherfucker, and the first people stepping up to really support me was Pluto and his people. And after that, every time me and bruh see each other, it's always love. So I would definitely do something with him. 9 times out of 10, if he asked me to go on the tour, if they said it was 500,000 being made, you know how much I want out of that? I want 0.
Yeah.
Because if you're making 500,000 off of this tour, then that means somebody believed the fuck in you, or you putting this money up hey, if you putting this up yourself, come on, man. I'm gonna do this for free. If the label put this up, that means they believe in you. I'm gonna do this for free. So all around the board, definitely I'll do some business with PB.
So recently though, you know what I'm saying, they kind of went viral. You talked about Bianca for president.
Oh man.
So
Bianca for president. Bianca Clark for president.
But I want to ask you before you even answer, that's your top R&B artist or
my favorite.
Or why you said that?
My favorite
rap artist.
Favorite rap artist. The reason I said Bianca Clark for president was because, I think I seen something somebody shared of hers, and I just said Bianca Clark for president.
Yeah.
Because I rarely see female rappers pop up on my timeline. I see everybody, friends and stuff like that. I rarely see a lot of rappers. And the rappers that I do, a lot of people, they have hobbies and stuff. So, and everybody just ain't just stuck on rapping. People be on social media promote other businesses and stuff like that. So it was just that day, you know, I seen it and I was like, Beyond Clark for president. I didn't think, you know, people were gonna feel some type of way about it, or I ain't saying feel some type of way. I didn't think I was gonna have people call my phone saying shit went viral, like people talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I said feel some type of way. I didn't know people gonna talk about it. There was nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
I respect her, and the thing about it is, like, I'm pretty sure if Bianca saw that shit, like, I'm pretty sure Bianca probably like, shit, that cool. Cause every time I see her, you know, I show love, mad love. You know, so. That's it.
Alright. So we on the president shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were running with Trump, you were running with Kamala, like, who you were running with?
I wasn't running with nobody.
Nowhere?
I can't honestly say this the first time I ever went on public record saying, like, I don't vote, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
Mainly because of reasons that would literally take hours and hours to just analyze, you know, so.
So your people back behind you, like, ain't nobody vote, cuz? Yeah, I voted.
But how I feel about that, I feel, you know, I feel that, you know, in a time of being as worldly as today, 2024, I think that, you know what I'm saying, everything gonna fall in place. So I really think everything gonna fall in place with that situation right there.
Right.
How about you, cuz?
What about that Trump?
Yeah, you were going with Trump.
Oh yeah, everybody voted, yeah. But shit, that shit wasn't counted.
He ain't lying, but I'm telling you.
It wasn't count.
It's a rich state.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit. I never have.
I'm saying, so I want to add, like, why would you vote for Trump, or why would you vote for
Shit, I mean about business, but I don't know if it. But yeah, he about business better than that dude just fucked it over. Shit, I been broke ass and that nigga the president.
Yeah, I feel like
Trump was
Listen, fuck all that. Fuck all that shit. Man, fuck all that shit. No. Fuck all that shit these niggas talking about.
No,
The
you
reason
answer
train
first.
hard don't vote, nigga, fuck all that, cause it gonna make sense with all the shit that they saying. The reason I don't motherfucking vote, bro, is because why in the fuck would I be standing in motherfucking line to vote for somebody in the future? I don't even know this motherfucker. My past ancestors don't know this motherfucker. That nigga didn't help nothing with my ancestors, bro. Listen, we was back in the past. You mean to tell me, dog, like, before we had the opportunity to vote to have presidents and shit. I'm just gonna say this shit. Before we had the opportunity to vote for presidents, right? They didn't want to give us the right to do this shit. You mean to tell me they give us the right to do this shit and y'all just running right up to take a right to vote for who? Did anybody vote for us to goddamn be free back then? Did anybody vote for us to be on them ships that they put us on? That alone, bro, I don't vote for nothing.
Hey,
I vote for everybody that's around me. I vote for GMCV.
hey, I'm saying
That's the realest shit ever, right?
I'm saying you still got to vote for the state, and then
No, that's their job. What do people say about the police? Let the police do their job. What is the closest thing to the police?
Trump,
the government, right?
Hey,
Yeah, let them folk do their job. I'm not with it. I let them folk do their job. I don't want to vote. I don't want to do none of that.
I'm saying
I don't
you
want
got
to
to
pick no mayor. If I'm not running for that shit, I'm not caring about it. If my kids not talking about that shit, I ain't worried about it. If my kids ain't saying Buns ain't hard for president, I ain't worried about it.
Hey, Trump, help that Kodak Black, bro.
type shit.
He part nigga, bro.
Biden, I
Yeah,
ain't make no money with Biden.
but you ain't make no money with Biden, and then Trump.
I feel like everything gonna fall in place though.
It'll fall in play, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying, like, some stuff you gotta vote for state. When you go to vote for the president, you also voting for the state. Cause it was for figures.
Certain president, that lady would have fucked up.
Yeah, she would've probably fucked the nigga up.
Man, we dude be locked the fuck up, bro.
I feel like America right now, as it is in 2024. I feel like the world is in a time of need where everybody need to pull together. That's just how I think about the situation.
Yeah.
So I do truly feel that everything gonna fall in place. I feel like God want to put them in.
I feel like the world is getting better too. I feel like the world is getting better versus worse.
I mean,
because as the world gets better, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the world got worse, we would still have to figure out a way to make the world better. You know what I'm saying?
Better than when you buying there.
Now, you know what I'm saying? With Kamala, how we gonna get better? So Trump pardon people.
Mm-hmm.
So you got somebody locked up, or you know what I'm saying, in the fucked up position, he could pardon. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe Biden just ain't pardon nobody.
I really want to shed some light on the situation. If people want to know why I haven't really just been out on goddamn like just TikTok and shit like that, because like I really deal with real life issues. Like I got a family member right now that's dealing with a situation that's going viral. I just haven't shed light on it, and my folks just waiting on me to do the shit, right?
Yeah.
I have a cousin that was raped in prison recently by a fucking
CO,
or a male guard or whatever, right? Okay, my cousin doesn't supposed to get out till like 2034, 2035 or some shit like that, right? Ooh, that shit
hurt. The original or what?
I don't even know. I just know the time. The time is what hunts me. You know what I'm saying? So, goddamn, for her to go through a situation like that, like that's some type of shit like I be trying to make viral, but I haven't, really tried to speak on that shit, man, and that's why I haven't really been on social media like that, because like when you deal with real life shit, you deal with real life shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can't just make a person deal with it how you deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you think Kamala bring that up, Trump?
I really don't know. I'm telling you, I don't deal with these
Trump
people.
that brought up Kodak, and Kodak still popping perks, bro. He still eating them hoes on camera. He just did a live screen where he eating them hoes on camera, bro.
You have to ask yourself this, like, okay, if I turn my TV on, I don't even watch TV. If I turn my TV on and my shit had 2 buttons on that bitch, channel 1 and channel 2. If I turn on channel 1, it's Trump on here, and then I turn the other one, it's Kodak on here. Which channel you gonna pick? I'ma choose the Trump channel, of course, because Kodak ain't talking about nothing about helping me.
Kodak might be talking about some shit. He don't be talking about some shit you going through because you a rapper.
But listen, imagine this. Like, this the most control. I say it, I don't watch TV, right?
Yeah,
meaning, I'm that nigga that's outside, bro. I'm trying to get it. I ain't even worried about the TV.
I'm saying Kodak he gonna eat some pills and all that shit, and then you gonna relate more than if Trump talking about some motherfucking stock market shit.
So are you saying like, okay,
he talking about money than Kodak, but Kodak gonna be like kind of more of what niggas be talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like you a rapper, so if he a rapper, you a rapper. He can talk about music, lyrics, shit nigga go through. But if he talking about some shit on another channel about stock markets and passing bills and shit, you most likely ain't gonna click on it, bro.
Nope.
Alright, that's what I mean by that.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Passing laws to help your cousin, whoop the whoop. So
I would love for them to pass a law to just, in my cousin's situation,
I'm saying this already.
I would love for them to pass a law to let that girl the fuck out. Just
I'm
pass the
saying
Jasmine law.
it supposed to be lawsuits behind that shit. She probably could get $1 million lawsuit because
we
you under the protection of the correction officer because they if I'm a CEO officer, I pledge to not to do no fuck shit. If I did the fuck shit and then rape you or had a baby by you, then I'm supposed to get sued. So. I mean, it's some more shit behind some shit. So I can't really eat much, you know what I'm saying? Talk on that shit that I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? So I get you with the woo.
Right. I get what you're saying, T.
Hold on, I gotta.
Niggas is the morals, bro. You talking
You
about
gotta
guns and being this and being
You
that.
gotta be popular though. You should know.
Hey, what's your popular in what sense? And
Like,
what does the popular
They gotta
even fit in?
respect that, like the younger nigga gotta respect, like, and then know that you did that gangster shit.
In order for them to respect you.
Yeah, you gotta.
I love Brady dogs.
That's how you running it nowadays.
Don't nobody fuck with me, man.
Huh?
With you, I'm blow.
Say it again, nigga.
Cold man, shit. You the only one fuck with me, man. On the whole bunch fuck with me. But folk my age, man, fuck that. I'm like, bro, what he did to me?
Word.
I don't know nothing he did. Shit. Man, that nigga cool as fuck. I won't fuck with him. Take him on their tour and shit. Shit, I'm the ground.
He ain't had no house to do that interview at, and he kind of your shit. That what I'm saying? Like,
There's a lot of folk that been through me, you feel me? And blowed up big time, though, you feel me? I fuck with folk. But when my time to come to blow, they get out of my way, you feel me?
Real
I
shit.
done helped you.
That's what I said with little bruh shit.
He was ready, man. That nigga was like, man, I'm finna go on. I said, go on and sell some shit, make you 200,000 right quick. You just finna do it.
And he just can't. It was so much shit going.
2 days, he finna do it, bro.
Yeah, it was so much shit
I'm
going.
gonna shoot him on up the East Coast. We were talking about that shit.
Matter of fact, the 20 had got locked that same night we did the interview, and he was fucked up about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it kind of fucked this. It peripheral up. You know what I'm saying? Cause he was trying to do the interview, dropping music, and then try to take out, but ESPN 20 had got locked up that same night. You know what I'm saying? Like when we were doing the interview, that when that shit had happened. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
But it's like from my hood, there ain't nobody else. Like
the guy.
Him to see, the guy. When I seen that he needed that, and I was fucking with him. Feel me?
And that's what I mean by that. Ain't no. Sometimes ain't no guidance. You know what I'm saying? And
Another motherfucker see you go crash.
yeah, they'll try to crash you out.
And you trying to do some real shit, bro.
The more money, the more
like
money, the quicker the crash out, bro.
Nah, but you had old nigga be like, nigga, I'm gonna give you £1, and then nigga,
get you away,
yeah.
away, you feel me?
The
Like they
more,
did me.
nigga, you just said what I just said. Listen. Y'all just said what I just said.
I mean, but you don't.
Y'all just said what I
What you
just
said?
said. I said the more money, the faster the crash out, bro.
But that
Give a
it
nigga,
can.
give a nigga £1. What is that? It instead of cash, what do you
But
give a
if
nigga?
you 19 and ain't got shit, it's a whole.
What does he
different
have to
perspective.
turn that into?
£1.
The more
some
money, the more money, the
It can turn
quicker the
into
crash
£2.
out. Listen. He can take it and turn it into £2, which means that's £2 worth of problems that he have on him.
You ain't think about that when you're 19. You know, you invincible
True.
19.
That's what.
20 grand.
That's the
Right.
shit that I take my time and think about before I open my mouth and speak to these young niggas.
It
I
took
rather
time.
watch these niggas because I always heard this. Like, it's best to just shut up and just listen. A person gonna tell you who they are. A person is gonna show you. Just shut up and listen, man. I just sit back and listen. That's it.
That's another conversation. Cause
The young
when you
kids-
19 and then you
I
30.
was 19.
The young kids will literally show you in their music, and this is all factual, and this is probably something everybody ain't just zoomed into. The young kids will literally show you. I'm 34. The young kids will literally show you and tell you in their music that they don't have a problem with us. They have a problem with each other. The ones that are the same age, the ones that are around the corner from them, the ones that go to school with them, the ones that you send your son to the corner store, the ones that standing right there by the corner. These are the people that they have a problem with. They don't have a problem with us. We are always the ones that's on the TV talking about our kids, bro. I don't be letting people let that. I don't let shit fly, bro. When niggas goddamn talk to me, I be on that shit because I spend so much time zoning into it because I don't watch TV. Ask me when the last time I watched TV.
I mean, that come from.
Ask me when the last time I watched TV.
I ain't talking about that. I mean, you ain't
He
got
don't
to
even want to
TV.
ask me when the last time I watched TV.
I know, because I'm finna break it down.
Because
to
he
you.
watched TV.
No, I don't watch TV.
Ask me when the last time I watched TV.
When the last time you watched TV?
Last time I watched TV probably about, almost 2 months ago.
No, but what I'm finna tell you.
If I'm lying, I'm flying.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm saying what happened was when they shut down all the projects, you had niggas from Happy Hill move to West Mobile.
Merging.
You had it. That's where you had the cause like I talked to Lil
It's like a
Ace.
get down or lay down or
No,
a compromise. Like, how we gonna do this?
No, I'm saying when you move, just say Lil Ace probably will hang with niggas from Pritchard and shit. Then they moved to West Mobile. Then you'll be like, nigga, I know you when you were 10 years old, you was a fuck nigga, and then now you move to the other side. It really beef. That never happened when we grew up. You know what I'm saying? Right. It was Happy Hill, nigga fuck with Happy Hill, Pritchard nigga fuck with Happy Hill.
One person say, yeah, that's my cousin, this and that, but I don't fuck with that nigga.
Yeah.
Cause he fuck with that nigga. I be like, damn, is that serious? When I'm the type of nigga, bro, it's so treacherous in my city, I ask my 13, 14-year-old little cousin, hey, you wanna walk to the store with me? Just to make sure that if I have to burn a nigga ass, you gonna be protected. Ain't nobody finna touch you. And if it even felt like it was a situation, I'm sending, hey cuz, hey, walk out the door to go, look, I need you to run back to the house real quick. I left my car. Soon as he run his ass out that door, I'm finna run with my play. Soon as he run with his move. You get what I'm saying? Niggas ain't brave like that nowadays. You get what I'm saying? The thing about it is, like, the kids nowadays, they looking for heroes, but they looking for it in they friends, bro. The niggas that take a bath like you. The nigga that ain't got no money, he gotta work with his stepdaddy, fool. How the fuck is that your superhero? They don't push the issue on social media enough that there are real heroes out here, fool. And they have the titles of stepdaddy, not Superman. Stepdaddy, uncle, granddaddy. It's funny how the granddaddies always slip through the nooks and crannies. I think it's because the angels and the time that they have kind of like works together. Like, we're gonna watch this angel here. You're coming soon, buddy, but we're gonna stay on you. You get what I'm saying? You know, but I don't be pushing that type of agenda on nobody. I push that agenda on that pen and that pad, on that phone. I push that type of agenda. We almost done, Pete. Hey, come here. Let me give you a kiss on camera. Hurry up.
All right, shit. Hey, Pete. Come on, cuz. We're gonna run. All right, what's your thoughts on like Charleston White? Like
I can answer questions from all kind of ways.
I'm saying he's still pushing the right agenda. Like, to you, what?
Do I feel he's pushing the right? I think Charleston White is definitely pushing. First time ever, going on record, right? I feel like Charleston White is pushing the right agenda as far as when it comes to discipline men and women on how to, what's the word for it? Like, layman's term, think. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really just gives it to you in layman's terms. Does he have to be so harsh? I'm pretty sure the entire world would disagree with the way that he puts it out there. But listen, you have to take the way that the world perceives Charleston White. He's not the preacher standing at the pulpit on Sundays. Yeah. We hear Charleston White Monday through Sundays. You know what I'm saying? So righteously, who really has an agenda? When you have somebody that's really pushing an agenda to change the mind frame of people Monday through Sunday versus a preacher that would pick up on a Wednesday and say, we're going to do Wednesday Bible study and this day, and you know, on Sunday, we're going to do this big church thing. But at the end of the year, I need everybody to sign this tax thing. Charleston White didn't ask nobody to sign no tax thing, and instead of 2 and 3 days out of a week, he gives these people 7 days a week of knowledge and how to really just consciously think. Seriously, it's really common sense. This Charleston White literally speaks about the shit that niggas pillow talk about. That's a smart. Now put that together. If I'm not lying, I'm flying. Well, I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Charleston White literally speaks about the things niggas and women pillow talk about, you know. Now, if you ask me about the Jaguar Wright person, like, I really don't know that agenda at all. If you ask me about Orlando Brown, I don't know nothing about their agendas, but that shit crazy.
So, how many How many videos you just dropped on your YouTube in the last 2 months?
In the last 2 months, man, in the last like 2 weeks, I just dropped probably about 10 videos.
10 videos.
10 videos.
So get the people.
Probably in the last 3 months or 4 months, I probably about to drop about 17 videos.
Alright, what's the harder one, you know what I'm saying? If I had to push your shit to a person out of town to look and then be like, that's that one, give them that one.
I think the one that I think that just really touches me for real is that Bow Your Head song, man. It's really just a song about, a song full of energy from being where we at right now, just being around here in this area right here, literally this area here, and just having energy to turn up, that energy that you turn up with your people from summers to school time to when y'all go out and shit like that. That energy, I took that and turned that shit into a song, and that shit like my favorite song, bro. You play that shit in a neighborhood or a club, it really don't matter, man. That shit gonna touch everybody around you. You know what I'm saying? Who playing point guard? Oh, it's you. We're gonna shoot your shot so I can leave your ass blue. And I tell your nigga move before I stretch his ass too. Walk right into this ass whooping. Let his ass through. Heard these niggas on my head but ain't put no money on it. Like real shit. Like they listen. That video's stupid too. Real shit.
When I did the Keeka interview, y'all supposed to have a joint album. Like, when that joint album coming out?
When she's ready. She has things on her plate as well. So, with that album, we're just ready. We're just really waiting on the opportunity to, you know, have some free time from her end, my end, and just put everything together. You know what I'm saying? And that album gonna be stupid. We shot what, like maybe 2 videos, maybe 1. I can't really remember. She's stupid. I can't wait till that album come out though. Like seriously. Seriously, for real. Cause she's like, the girl snaps so hard. Like she's literally like, female rappers in the city. She's my favorite female rapper in the city. Right?
Yeah.
Alright. She goes very hard and she handles her own on any type of topic. Any song that I can shoot to her, like she can handle her own, you know. So she's like my favorite female rapper in the city, right? Favorite female R&B artist in the city. She's my favorite, you know. She give me like the Kelly Rowland vibes, and that's, I say that with all respect for any and every person, you know, in the city, female-wise. Is just, I've been able to sit down with her and work with her. I have never worked with you people. She reached out to me, but before she reached out to me to work with me, I reached out to somebody that she knows to do business with them. And that's how we, you know, really, you know, grew a friendship or whatever. But, like, her consistency is, you know, on my list, is making her the best, you know, so it is what it is, man.
Alright. You talked about her being good as a female artist. What wasn't the, you know what I'm saying, people out the city, they're probably a legend or something, you know what I'm saying, you did a song with?
I've did in the city. I've did a song with, and I had to go all the way back to when I was younger. I never did a song with Charlie Yang, never did a song with Fat Rat, never did a song with K.I.'s or Pimpin', never. Who have I did a song? I did a song with Lil Chris.
Yeah.
Me, him, and this guy named K-Style, rest his soul, we was on the song together. Did a song with Lil Chris. I did a song with Young Blue. I produced the track, the beat. Like, I literally walked in the studio, told Blue, like, hey, I got a beat so hard that you gonna wanna get on. Drop that bitch. That man got on that bitch. Just like that, for free. Rich Boy, I never did a song with Rich Boy. I always wanted to be on the song with Rich Boy, but Rich Boy has did a drop for me on my last mixtape. He did that off just walking in the studio, and I asked him to do that, and he did that, you know, because, like, I try to build a relationship with him and shit like that. everybody that I've done a song with, man. I feel like everybody in the city is famous to me, man, because every opportunity is opportunity. I'm just naming names that I know for a fact.
I thought you had the unreleased track with T-Bird.
With T-Bird, no, it's not an unreleased track. The song with me and T-Bird is out. Yeah. T-Bird asked me, you know, me and him talked about me doing a remake to the Baby Daddy song.
Yeah.
I turned that shit into My Baby Mama.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is it's 3 verses. That's what makes the song so lit, because I got 3 baby mamas. So if I talk about 3 different situations, it will send the people into like panic mode. Like, who the fuck is he talking about? Definitely my baby mamas. They finna be running around like chicken head. But luckily, I ain't really crafted like that. You know, on that song I did take like real life person, or real life situations and kind of flick them in there just to see what it would do. You know, when I say flick, you know, I flick a light just to see if we gonna spark. And I flicked it. I wrote down like 2 bars and then flicked, and I was like, you know what? This bitch is lit. And I just kept running, and before you know it, I wrote that whole song. You know, and he was happy with it. We just never did a video to it. But I have the power to do that, you know, so I'm righteously thinking about it. But I just really want to put Fox and Mill on it, you know what I'm saying? So, because it really gives off those wipe me down vibes. So I really want to put Fox and Mill on it. So I'm going on record first saying that I want to put the nigga on that bitch. So if that happens, that happens.
You think it's gonna be a hit, cuz?
I think it'll be a hit. Market it the right way.
So we finna get ready to wrap it up. Like, anything else you wanna like tell the people that I miss? You know what I'm saying? On what?
It ain't nothing I really want to tell the people. Just, you know, man, just handle your business. Anything that you really feeling uneased about, man, as far as business wise, don't feel uneased about it. Like, really just jump on it. Yeah. I guarantee you'll feel so much better once you jump on it and then see the outcome. You'll see that you weren't missing nothing. So don't be afraid. Really get on that shit. You know?
The pit all them videos out there, need to holler at you, bro, to pit a lot of videos out.
Hey, look, man, if y'all want to goddamn get y'all a video shot and edited in one day by a beast, man, hit me up. Tap in with me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna link y'all with my people. We gonna get y'all videos out in one day, bro. We ain't talking 2 weeks. We ain't talking 2 months. We gonna get your video out in like 1 day, 2 days, the most. So, that is something I'm offering. So,
where they gonna find you at?
Bun James Hard. Everywhere. That's all you gotta type in. I ain't even gotta say no more.
Alright, anything you wanna tell your haters before you get out of here?
Fuck you.
Anything your people wanna say? Y'all wanna say something before we get up out of here?
To keep your head up, keep on pushing. That's what I want to say.
That's it, cuz. Ain't got something to say, cuz?
I'm high as fuck.
Alright, this GMC, we can get our gems out of the city.
Big Bun James.